Oh, don't mind me. I was just reminiscing with my imaginary pipe about 126 weeks ago when Fran got super busted, Sekhmet was buffed, Ager was made amazing, and, well, Fran still didn't have a Transmog back then. But those days are about to be behind us. Welcome to the Fuse News 126. Over the weekend, Seppi and I answered the question that was on everybody's mind ever since Lauren became available any day the Hall of Light was open. And that's, how do you ruin her? Swift or violent? Well, the question's actually a lot more complicated than that. I recommend you just watch the video. I'm gonna have that linked at the end. Man, we're in between events right now. I haven't had this feeling in a really long time. I hope something super freaking rad comes out in the near future. Speaking of super freaking rad, arguably the most important monster in Summoner's War, actually not even arguably, it's been quantitatively proven when Seppi and I went through the top 6 monsters that new players should 6-star first. Fran, the Light Fairy Queen, came out on top, and that is for good reason. And good news to everybody, she is finally getting her own Transmog, and you'll be able to obtain it through a new event that's coming out later in June, so stay tuned for that. And we'll be counting down the top 7 most wanted Transmogs of all time in Summoner's War ahead of that release, so watch out for that on the channel. If you want to know why your GB12 team is failing, or why you can't quite get your trickery team to work, then come on by our stream on Wednesday when Seppi and I are going to continue doing account reviews and progression guides. And this Friday, LC33 is going to be joining us, and we're going to be climbing. Let's see if 2 heads are really better than 1. You know when and where, but it's right there, just in case you don't know that. And for our streamer of the week, it's Fairy Law, so if you feel like watching some high-level RTA and having fun in chat with a bunch of really cool people, I highly recommend you scope him out, give him a follow, and tell him that I sent you. It is Thursday, my dudes. Here's that video that I talked about during the episode, and if you still haven't gotten the Transcendence Scroll that's at the end of the Summoner's Way questline, then here's a video to help you out with that as well. Make sure to get that 5-star Raymond and Devilmon from their respective shops, keep on farming, and I'll see y'all next week for 127. Bye-bye.